Do you currently feel stuck in a financial rut? A never-ending loop of money problems that you can never get out of no matter how hard you try? Do you know the most probable reason behind your financial issues? The answer might shock you, but it's because of the worst money lessons you were ever taught. And the more terrible part about this is that these money lessons came from the people you trusted the most, your parents. Growing up, you probably heard things like money doesn't grow on trees, or save every penny. But what if I told you that this advice is actually keeping you broke? Because in reality, you might be doing everything right. You're trying your best, saving every penny, cutting back on all the extras and avoiding any risks. But somehow, you're still stuck in the same old financial block. Every day feels like a battle, and you're constantly stressed and always thinking about the next bill. You hesitate to invest in yourself, and you feel guilty buying things you love. You panic at every unexpected expense, all because you were taught to always prepare for the worst. You've been told that there's not enough money to go around for everybody. This is what is known as the scarcity mindset. It's a common belief that drains your energy, limits your choices, and traps you in a cycle of fear. So you end up playing it small. You miss out on the full potential that you possess, and I'm sure that you know it, and you feel it right now. But this fear and this mindset don't have to define your future. You can break your parents' cycle no matter how old or young you are. Imagine and visualize your mind like a garden. A garden with flowers and trees and grass, and maybe some weeds too. But think about this. If all you ever focus on are the weeds, the things you lack, the fears you've been taught, the possible problems you might have if this imaginary scenario happens, then you'll never be able to see the parts of your garden that actually grow fruits. You'll never have the space to plant the seeds that could grow into a thriving life. The weeds choke out your potential before it even has a chance to bloom. Do you think successful people are obsessing over every single penny? Absolutely not. They see money as a tool or a means to create opportunities, not as a treasure to worship and hide away. While you're busy pinching pennies and cutting your expenses, they're out there making bold moves and investing in themselves, growing their income, and turning their dreams into reality. Here's the thing that people on the verge of becoming successful start realizing. The scarcity mindset was handed to you, but it doesn't have to be yours forever. But it's your responsibility to flip that script. You have the power to make a different choice. The choice to see money as an ally, not an enemy. And here's where things get interesting. Shifting from a scarcity mindset to an abundance mindset isn't just possible, but it's a proven fact. An abundance mindset means believing that there's always more to go around, always enough for everyone. It's about focusing on creating value for the people that you work with. It's about focusing on building wealth rather than making economies. It's about seizing opportunities rather than constantly fearing loss. It's about realizing that your mindset is the only bridge between where you are right now and the life that you truly want to have. So how do you finally break free from the scarcity mindset and start living abundantly? It's actually simpler than you think. When you see how the people who broke free from this mindset did it, you'll see 3 powerful elements they all have in common. 3 steps that they all took to grow into an abundance mindset. The first step that opens up yourself to financial growth is reframing your thoughts. The next time you catch yourself thinking, I can't afford this, swap it out with, how can I afford this? This tiny change might sound simple, but it opens up a world of new possibilities. It flips the script from focusing on current limitations to finding creative solutions. It helps you figure out new ways to get what you want. The second step is about investing in yourself. Your greatest asset is you, so put your money where it truly counts. Take that course, learn a new skill, and start that new business. The more you invest in your growth, the more you'll see returns. Focusing on growing your potential is infinitely better than focusing on fighting your problems. The third step to crossing that bridge toward your dream life is surrounding yourself with abundance thinkers. You've got to spend time with people who inspire you, who see opportunities everywhere, and who don't panic over every little expense. The people you surround yourself with shape your mindset. And when you're around abundance thinkers, your mindset will naturally start to shift. You'll start seeing opportunities to make money where you've never seen before. your mind will automatically start picking up on solutions and ideas that the people with a scarcity mindset will never see. When you start breaking free from the old habits and the old limiting beliefs that your parents taught you as a kind, you will finally start seeing possibilities. You'll finally know what it feels like to turn everything you touch into gold. The shift to an abundance mindset doesn't happen instantly. You will need to practice every day until you're really comfortable with yourself. So are you ready to break free from the worst money lesson you ever learned? Start living your abundance life with confidence? Tell me in the comments what are the worst money lesson you learned growing up and you're now committed to letting them go. Hit that subscribe button and activate the bell to receive my latest news. I promise you won't be spammed with my notifications. And remember, because you invested in yourself to watch the video until it's done, you will always be number one.